£250,000. 22 identical sealed boxes. And only one question. Deal or no deal? Good afternoon to the West Wing. Good afternoon to the East Wing. Good afternoon to the Pilgrims. And good afternoon to everybody at home. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back after the break. Yeah, we tried to do some voice announcement, having some technical issues that I haven't yet managed to figure out. Yes, and I need to set up the overlay in OBS. That's something I probably should have done while we were taking a break. Let me change that source and change back to... oh, hang on, I need to set up a new projector, don't I? This is an engine game, so window projector source, there we go. Ooh, no, that's not what we want. Because that's going to have all the answers. We might have to live without that for this one, but that's all okay. So, deal or no deal, the banker is sat ready to offer you fabulous, fabulous prizes. If you can power through, though, will you get what's in your box, or will you jump out early? It's you versus the banker. The banker will speak to you in this game. I will just be an intermediary, as ever, is the job. I hope you all know how to play deal or no deal. You pick some boxes, you open up, and then you try and calculate whether or not you've got a good offer or whether you're going to go on. Now, there's normally a lobby size of 22 for this game because it's in keeping with the spirit of the game. That would obviously potentially not allow some people in. So the way I've gotten around this, because there's still only going to be one player, I've implemented what's called an overflow lobby. So in a minute, when you join with the lobby code, it will compile you onto a separate list. You'll get a message, but there'll be no reaction on the screen, okay? It will compile you into this list, and then I will read that down at the end and tell you who's on it. And then it will pick 22 people from that list, compile them into the actual lobby, and then from there, it will pick one of you, okay? So you will be on the lobby list, even if it doesn't say that on the screen. So if you want your chance to come and win a virtual £250,000, you can go and join the lobby with that code, WVNK. And I will be able to say, you should get a little message in the chat. I can see people are populating now. We've got a Clive of Legend. We've got the Naked Grandma, Connor27, Tantusar, Lupine, Catnip, Santa, Sean, Rubik's, Hallian, Keshihead, Cetra, Toadboy, Jack Wilfred, Raw Justice, Pokenuts, Cookie Monkey, Dogfish, Carver 7th, 8 Minky. You are in so far. You do need a microphone for this game. If you don't have a microphone, then it won't really work. So make sure you've got a microphone. If you haven't got a microphone, if you type the code again, you should be pulled out of the lobby. We have now got a lobby of 22 though, which is good. Yeah, if you do need a microphone, you do need to be in the Discord server, which is over there. Now, at this point, let's have a little look over on Tiltify. Just a reminder that we are raising money for Help Musicians UK tonight. We are so far up to £946. So thank you so much for your donations. That is enormously kind of you. There are links in the stream in places here and there. So do go and give generously if you are in a position to do so. The next milestone is at £1,000, and we will reveal what that prize is. It might already be public, actually, but in case it's not, there's a ping. Thank you very much for that follow, SamMig174. Welcome to the stream. Bork! My dog's having a chat. Okay, I've got 23 people in the lobby. Clive of Legend, Naked Grandma, Connor, Tantusar, Lupine, Catnip, Sapster, Sean, Rubik's, Hallian, Keshi, Cetra, Toadboy, Jack Wilfred, Raw Justice, Pokenuts, Cookie Monkey, Dogfish, Carver 7th, 8 Minky, Dr. Mummy, Yawning Storm, Matt the Ref. Yeah, if you want to come in and have a play, then you do need to type that lobby code in. I will give you another few seconds to get the code in. and then I will populate the board from what is there. Anyone else? Anyone else going to come and join? Okay, sounds good. Awesome, Quintuple 9. This is your last call. I'm going to give you another 10 seconds if you want to come and join the lobby. Once again, the names in the lobby: Clive, Naked Grandma, Connor, Tantusar, Lupine, Catnip, Samster Sean, Rubik's, Hallian, Keshi Head, Cetra, Toad Boy, Jack Wilfred, Raw Justice, Pokenuts, Cookie Monkey, Dogfish, Carve 7, 8 Minky, Dr. Mummy, Yawning Storm, Matt the Ref, and now Psy Guy Dave. That is 24. The computer is now going to pick 22 of you to come into this lobby, and then it will shuffle it in the traditional way. The very best of luck to you. Is that the button I pressed to make the thing go away? It is. And V-Town, remember you need a microphone for this game. Let's populate the lobby. Okay, we've got Rubik's, we've got Toad Boy, Psy Guy Dave, Yawning Storm, Naked Grandma, Catnip, 8 Minky, Tantusar, Samster, Dogfish, Hallian, Lupine, Matt the Ref, Keshi, Cetra, Connor, Clive of Legend, V-Town, Pokenuts, Raw Justice, Sean, and Dr. Mummy. You are all in contention and could potentially be playing Deal or No Deal. Let's see who the computer's going to pick. Someone's life could be about to change forever. Who is the computer going to pick? Is luck on your side? Hallian? Hallian, welcome. You have been selected by the computer to play Deal or No Deal. Congratulations. Please take the Walk of Wealth into the green room for your sound check, and then continue the Walk of Wealth down towards the crazy chair. So we're just going to get Hallian all sound tested up in the green room. Hopefully he knows the rules of the game. The banker should be on standby, ready to make calls. I'm hoping everything is going to work. Fingers crossed. If not, there are fail-safes that we can use as well. Okay, once Hallian is ready, if you could pop him into the room here. Hallian, welcome.
Good morning, thank you.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Excellent. I think you're new. I don't think I've seen you around here before, so you're very, very welcome. Where have you come from?
From Central Florida near Daytona Beach.
Ah, Daytona Beach. That's in the... No, I don't know the country. Remind me. Is it USA?
Yeah.
It is USA. Well, welcome. You're very welcome here, and you are among friends. Have you played Deal or No Deal before?
I have, but never the UK version.
Ah, okay. Well, I believe it's pretty similar. Thank you very much for that subscription as well, Hallian. That's come from Samster, a gifted sub. You've just been gifted a sub, Hallian, to the channel. Thank you very much, Samster, for that gift.
Oh, too good.
2 subs to the channel there. Yes, it's, I imagine, pretty similar. 22 identical sealed boxes. You've been allocated box number 8. It is all random. And we don't know where the money is. You go through and you pick 5, and then 3, and then 3, and then 3, and at each point the banker will make you an offer. You have to decide whether you want a deal or no deal. There's no extra fancy stuff like swap or anything like that. So we'll just play it in a conventional early deal or no deal style. But hopefully we'll have a good time, and we'll have an exciting stream. Have you got a strategy? Have you got a strategy in mind?
Not at the moment.
Not at the moment. Well, I wish you the very best of luck. I do, before we begin, need you to confirm that box 8 was selected for you at random by the computer at the start of the game. If you could confirm that for me.
Can confirm.
Excellent. Is selected by the independent adjudicator, that is the computer, and is the only thing that knows where the money is. Hallian, good luck.
Thank you.
Okay. Where would you like to start?
Go lucky number 13.
Lucky number 13. Let's go and have a peek over there. My dog is voicing her objections to that. Miney, come here. Be quiet. My dog is voicing the objections. Well, let's have a look, see if the dog has a sixth sense about box number 13. £5, that's a very good start. That's what we wanted to see go. A nice chunk out of the blue there, straight away. Where are you going next?
Go keep the theme going. Go to number 4.
Number 4. Over on the West Wing. Let's have a look inside box number 4. It's another blue, £500. That's what we want to see. And I'm now realising you're not going to be able to see this in real time because there's a stream delay. So I will try at some point to get something going into the stream so you can see this in real time for you. Where are you going to pop over to next?
Go down the other end of the West Wing, number 9.
Down towards number 9. Let's have a look inside box number 9. Let's keep it blue. 20,000. Not ideal, but could be worse. We have still got the Power 5 in play. So, up to you. 3 down, 2 to go until you get your first offer. Where would you like to go next?
Go with number 1.
Lucky number 1. Is it going to be lucky for you? Let's have a look. To reveal box number 1. Ooh, 50,000. There's taken a bite out of the Power 5 there. Not what we wanted to see at this point. One more box.
It's number 22.
Box number 22, the Death Box. Let's have a look and see what 22 has in store for you today. It's the 1p! Fantastic!
Nice.
That balances things out a little bit, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now while we do this panning, I'm just going to see if I can get the thing going in. No, because it's only hanging on to the whole thing, and you can see everything which you don't really want to see. Because Unity does weird things. Let me just try one more thing. OBS Studio. Window projector source, is it that? No, it's not. We're out of luck on this one, unfortunately. Anyway, what are you thinking at this point?
Ooh, probably be in about the 30,000 range.
30,000. I think that might be slightly optimistic.
Yeah, maybe.
What are you thinking of the numbers that you've got left on the board?
I think with 4 of the top 6 left, my chances are still okay.
Okay.
As long as the banker hurries up and realizes that offers are not to be made in Egyptian pound.
Absolutely. Well, he'll call in his own good time. He is very much his own agent. And speak of the devil, and he shall appear. I'm going to let you have a little chat with the banker, and we'll see what he says. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon indeed.
Are you keeping well?
Keeping very well. It is very warm here in the
really
bank,
hot.
though.
It is very hot today, it has to be said. How are you feeling about those that opening round? I don't think it was too bad.
It's an average opening round, I'd say. It's well, certainly good to see the 1 penny go so early, isn't it?
I'll let you have a chat with Hallian. Hallian, feel free to have a chat with the banker.
Good morning.
Hallian, good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world. Quite a interesting opening round from you there.
Indeed.
You said you were looking at an offer of 30 grand.
On a good day.
Well, today may not be a good day. Over here in Britain, by the way, everything is in pounds. The maximum value is $250,000. But that's not what I'm offering you. I'm offering you a bit of a British tradition. How about you join me for a spot of tea?
Okay, cryptic words from the banker there. Don't let him psych you out. Don't let him get to you. But he is making a cash offer at the beginning of this round. Sorry, at the end of this round, rather. And the banker would now like to offer you, for box number 8, £8,007.34.
No deal.
Well, I haven't asked you the question yet. Are Are you just going to dismiss it out of hand? He might not take too kindly to that. He appreciates gratitude. I do know that.
So I'm going to apologize because I took the music cue incorrectly.
Ah, I see. No, I will definitely ask you the question before anything goes on from there. So, are you ready for the question?
I am.
Oh, how have I got over here? Oh dear, I appear to have done something different with my thing. We might be about to be going out of the building, potentially. Hopefully. Okay, we're over here now. Let's go. Okay, there we go. I think I fixed it. There we go. Technical difficulties there. Apologies for that. I don't know how that happened, but hopefully it won't happen again. Hallion, £8,007.34. Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal. And on we go. Yes, apologies for that. The cameraman has just sort of decided to go a bit wild there. Unsteady cam, but it looks like we're back in action now. Hallion, where are you off to now?
Number 12 is looking lonely down there.
Number 12, right on the edge of the West Wing. Let's have a look inside box number 12. 10,000. It's okay. We'd rather it was blue, but could have been a lot worse. 2 to go. Where are you going next?
I got 22, I got 12, and I have to get number 2.
Number 2. Would you like to open box number 2? You can change your mind up until I take the seal off.
I'll take it.
Let's take a look. 15,000. That's a rather unappealing hole has just appeared in the center of the board right there. That's not great, and you've still got to open one more. We really need to find a blue at this point. Where would you like to go now?
Number 3.
Box number 3. It's going to upset that stack of lots of boxes together. Let's hope this one's a blue. It is £250. Very nice. Okay, so that evens things up a little bit. What are you thinking now? I think that was probably more in the banker's favour than in yours, if I'm honest.
Yeah. I think it's going to go down a little bit.
I think he probably will. I don't know if he's going to take too kindly to you just dismissing his offer directly out of hand, but we'll have to find out and see what he says. He likes to take his time, and he's also telling me that apparently he was a bit quiet, so I'm just going to bump his volume up a little bit. I'm just being told that we have got Twitch polls active for what you think he can do, as and when the offer comes in. So it turns out this is a bit of a game of patience, it would turn out. So last offer was £8,007.34. You think he's going to go down? Well, let's find out. Hello.
Hello.
I've put your volume up, you'll be relieved to hear.
Ah, fantastic. Yes, always putting the phone closer to the face tends to help with the hearing.
Absolutely. I'll leave you with Hallion then.
Well, Hallion, how do you feel about that round?
I feel whelmed.
Feel thoroughly whelmed, did you say?
Well and truly whelmed.
Okay. Well, I was very rude and impolite in my first offer, I should say. I forgot. It's tea for 2.
He's revoking his previous offer of a cup of tea, but it's actually tea for 2, presumably he and you. And he has revised his offer What do you think? He's gone up or down?
Probably down.
You are right, I'm afraid. Box 8 is now worth £7,347 and 34 pence. Well, I don't know what he's thinking with all these numbers on the end, the 34 pence, which could make the big difference, of course. But how are you feeling about that?
We should get the poor man a drink.
In fairness, he could have gone down a lot more. He's only taken it down by about 700 quid, which is not unreasonable. Are you ready for the question?
I am.
Hallion, £7,347 and 34 pence. Deal or no deal?
It's still gonna be no deal.
No deal. And on the game goes. 3 more. If we can take out some blues now, we can take out at least 2 blues, he may be and keep those power 5 there, he may be forced to go up into 5 figures. Have you got a target in mind, incidentally? Whether you want to share that or not?
The power 5 would be nice.
Okay, so 35 and up is what we're considering. Where would you like to go next? What would you like to remove?
Number 14.
Number 14. It is sitting there a little bit lonely, right on the edge there. Let's see what secret box number 14 contains. Oh no, it's the $250,000!
Oh no!
The $250,000 has gone. The top of the game is gone. Poll results in 91% of people, incidentally, thought you should no deal there and were right to no deal. However, the loss of the $250,000 could change that up dramatically. Where to now?
Is that next to 7? Is that 18?
18 was that?
Yeah.
Box number 18. Let's have a look inside box number 18. Oh dear, 75.
Oh,
No. This is rapidly unraveling. 2 of the power 5 in 1 round. 100 and the 35 left. You mustn't touch them. We've got to get this blue. Alien, what's it going to be?
Number 11.
Number 11. Back over on the west wing. Let's keep this blue, please. It's not blue, but it is 1,000. It's only 1,000, the top of the reds. Ooh, that was a tough round. 75, the $250,000, and the 1,000.
Yeah.
There's a whole sea of blues there. 7 blues still, and the 100,000 now, the top of the game. Only 1 other of the power 5 still left in play. That is not what we wanted to see. Really not what we wanted to see at this stage. How are you feeling?
Not great.
Not great. I'm not surprised. I bet the banker is, though. I bet he's having a great time.
I'm sure he is.
I'm sure he is. Well, we'll see what he's got to say for himself when he's... I was about to say when he deigns to give us a call. Good luck with this chat. Hello again.
Hello.
You must
I
be
see you
feeling...
declined my good graces.
Yes, you must be feeling quite satisfied with that.
Well, perhaps things were lost in translation a bit.
I'll let
I
you have a
feel
chat
like-
with Hallion.
Yes, indeed. Hallion, I feel like this next offer would sound a little bit more familiar to you. Good day, sir.
Good day.
I have to say, he is not punishing you too much at the moment. I think considering what just happened, this could have been a lot lower. The banker is now prepared to offer you for box number 8, £4,050 and 71 pence. Which is admittedly lower than what we've had previously. It's substantially lower, but it's not a total. You know, it's not totally insulting. And I'm being dutifully informed that that is about $5,000 US. Thoughts?
Thinking about it now.
I mean, there are only 3 values up on the board higher than that offer. You could quite feasibly take those 3 out in the next round, at which point the offer is going to fall through the floor. Poll is going in the chat at the moment, and we'll see the results of that in just a couple of seconds and see if that could be of some help to you. 78% of the poll are saying no deal, if that is of help to you. But of course, it's your money, it's your decision. Are you ready for the question?
I am.
Hallian, £4,050 and 71 pence. Deal or no deal?
It comes a time that you have to know when to leave the table. Deal.
He's going to deal. We deal at £4,050 and 71 pence. Keeping that nice and secure. That is safe. That is your money. That is $5,000. Congratulations. That is yours to do with what you will. But, of course, we now have to go on with the game, playing on as you would have done had you said no deal. So, where would you have gone next? Because now we want to destroy the game.
Number 7.
Box number 7. We really want to see that 100,000. No, it's a 750. It would have been a great, great start. Where are you going next?
Number 20.
Box number 20 over in the West Wing. We really want this to be a big red one. No, it's £10. Another blue. Oh, Hallian, you've got to find the 100 now, otherwise he is going to punish you for coming out early. Third box. What's it going to be?
Number 21.
Box number 21. Please let this be the 100k. No, it's the 100. The 100 without the K. Oh my goodness gracious me. It's an all blue round at the exact wrong moment. Oh, this is deeply upsetting. Oh, are you feeling you maybe could have gone on one more?
Hindsight's 2020.
Hindsight is indeed 2020. You're absolutely right, and it's. Oh, but still, that is a great pity. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. Yes, I bet. Yes, indeed. Ho, ho, ho. He.
Indeed, yes. Well, you have to laugh sometimes, don't you?
You do indeed. Anything you'd like to say to Hallian?
Yes, Hallian. I mean, fair play for taking the $5,000 there, but looks like you might have missed your peak, as it were. Here's my offer.
So, at this point in the game, the banker, he would have dispensed with the pence, and he would have made it a nice round number for you. The offer at this point would have been £7,000. We dealt at 4,050.71. He would have now been offered £7,000, not dollars, pounds. So £3,000 short, but it's not the end of the world. We still could destroy this game, and now we really, really need to. Your next 3 boxes, please.
16.
Box number 16. need to go and do a thing, apparently. Because I might have accidentally pressed the impromptu offer button, which means I might need to get the banker to call, or force a call. Let me just try that one more time. Box number 16.
Union break.
Yeah, I'm just going to get the banker to call, briefly, answer that, and now hopefully that is now resolved, that small issue for me accidentally pressing the wrong button. Hopefully. No, box number 16 is not opening. Why is that? Oh dear.
Oh, you told me to break the game, I didn't tell you meant it.
We have indeed broken the game. We appear to have. Why is box 16 not opening? Apologies for this, everybody. I don't know why this is happening. I didn't change anything. The impromptu offer has not been sorted. Stand by, please, while I just try and figure out why box 16 is not opening. Of course, we could go behind the scenes and I could just fly into the box. Oh, come on. Why are you doing this?
I'm just going to let you know you need to place an offer to be able to open the box. You need to do the deal or no deal.
Oh, yes. Yes, you're quite right. I think. So, hang on. How is it that you know more about my builds than I do? That's... Ah, there we go. Right. I pressed the enter button. It's all fine
Never
now.
ask
Thank you for
questions
that.
you don't want to answer.
The music has stopped. Sorry about that. This game is still not completed, but it is in playable mode. Let's have a look inside 16. £5,000 is good. It would have needed to have gone in this round anyway. But we really need to hit the 35 and the 100k. Hopefully I won't break anything else. Where is it? Where are we going now?
Box number 6. I don't break anything.
Rock number 6 without breaking anything. Let's have a look. Hooray. Oh no, it's the 10p! Oh my goodness me. It's the bottom of the board. I don't think the 5,000 on its own is going to be enough. Hallian, you've got to find that 100k and you've got to find it right now.
17.
Box number 17. Right on the end. No, it's £50. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. 2 as close to perfect rounds as you could have hoped for. This is not, I think, how any of us envisioned this day was going to go. Oh, how are you feeling?
I'm working in a cart factory and all the wheels are falling off.
Well, let's see what he thinks as well. Hello.
Hello. Yes. The wheels do appear to be falling off, don't they? Ah. Success is so sweet sometimes. Also, I've asked Humphrey to fire the cameraman as well.
Thank you. We're most grateful.
Rightfully so.
Yes, here's my offer.
So at this point, the banker would have been compelled to offer you, with the 35 and the 100k still there, he would have been forced to offer you £12,500. Oh.
Oof.
You have dealt at the absolute bottom of your game so far. You could still save face if your box contains either the 50p or the pound, but right now, it is not looking good. Final 3.
19.
Fourth final offer. 19. Please let this be a big one. Oh, why is it doing it again? Have I got to... I need to press enter to clear it, that's why. And that's why the music fades out. 19. 3,000. It's good. It's not quite good enough. 35 and the 100 have to go.
10.
Box number 10. It's the 100k! Yes!
Nice.
Result. Oh, you have saved yourself from total and utter unhappiness. But can we make it a real banker spanking and find that 35,000 now? What's it going to be, 5 or 15?
15.
It's going to be 15. Let's have a look inside box 15. No, it's a 50p. Ooh. Goodness me. So it comes down to this. You've dealt at just over £4,000. You have got left £1,035,000. And it could be that all along you brought 35,000 to the table. And I sat here with 35,000. Let's find out what he would have done at this point in time. Hello again, sir.
Hello. This
So
is an interesting board, isn't it?
Isn't it just? I mean, he's safe with his 4,000 and he's happy with his 4,000, but it could have been more. Would you have punished at this point, or would you have rewarded?
Oh, I certainly reward people who take the gamble, as it were. As you'll see with this offer.
So at this point in time, he would have been so scared that you would have gone on to the end and won that 35,000 that at this point, box number 8 would have been worth £17,349.07. That is deeply upsetting to see, I have to say. What would you have done at this point, Hallian?
I probably would have dealt.
You would have dealt. Given you dealt at 4, I think that might have been the sensible thing to do. But all hope is not necessarily lost. Did you, in fact, bring £1 to the table, and you sold a box worth £1 for £4 and a bit £1,000, or could you have walked away with what you hoped, one of the Power 5, and that £35,000? Best of luck. Did you, in fact, despite it all, beat the banker? Yes, you did! You had £1!
Nice.
Oh, what a relief. Good game. So you sold a box worth £1 for £4 and a bit £1,000. If I just bring up the previous offers, £4,050.71. It wasn't the height of your game, but hey, it's a victory. And of course, we have got to conclude this game. Let's get box number 5 open. There's the 35k, it was there all along the whole time. Well, Hallian, some smile money certainly, £4 and a bit £1,000. Have you had a good time?
I have.
Wonderful. Well, you've been a wonderful contestant, and I'm glad you beat the banker. I'm sorry it wasn't more, but hey, £4,000 goes an awfully long way. Thank you very much for playing, and we'll speak to you another time.
Thanks for having me.
A pleasure. Hallian there, who goes away with £4,050 and 71 pence, giving the banker a little bit of a beating, maybe not quite a spanking, but we're very grateful to Hallian for playing a good game and dealing when he did. Well played. We're grateful as well to the banker as himself, making very nice offers and adding to some drama for this episode of Deal or No Deal. It is 1:30, my friends, and that means that Family Fortunes is due to be played in about 10 minutes' time, which means we are now making up the time that I lost earlier on. Thank you for that follow, Rachie Poo 86. Very grateful to you. So, we're going to take a short break. During this time, hopefully, I will leave the thing on that will... thank you for the follow, Tyson Bain. Hopefully, I'll be able to leave the thing on that will allow the announcement to happen during the break. So I'll set up the next game. We'll go to a break. If you want to play Family Fortunes in just a minute, you will need to be in the Discord right there, because you will need to confer with your family. You will also need a microphone. Lobby capacity for this game is 55. I hope it's going to be enough for everybody who wants to potentially come and play. There will be 10 people altogether involved in this game in the Discord. I've just seen the donation trickle up. Hopefully that will come through, or if not, I will have to go and look on Tiltify. The banker has donated £4 and 5 pence, your payout from the Dream Factory. Thank you very much to the banker there for that donation. That's very, very kind of you indeed. And remember, all of the money raised today, all new subscriptions today, all bits, all donations to streamers personally, all of that is going to be added to that total, which is going to help Musicians UK, a charity based around helping musicians who've fallen on hard times, particularly useful at the moment. Working particularly hard, I should say, at the moment with the current COVID-19 crisis. So please do give generously. I hope you're having a good day and you're enjoying. We are going to play Family Fortunes in just a minute, but first of all, we're going to go to a break. I'm going to get that set up. So please stay tuned, and I will be back very, very soon. And let me mute the microphone. I can't do that. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hopefully I can mute the microphone now. No, not that one.